dolphins, so I reckon it's gonna be one of a crazy day, and hopefully we can get a fish for lunch. Are you ready?
Alright.
And you guys are coming with us, of course. Let's go! Look at that sea snake. Oh, going down. Oh, he's going near the boat.
Big eye.
That was big.
Beautiful colours on it, huh?
I reckon it's gonna come up to us.
Oh yeah?
Maybe not. Wow. He was looking at us too.
Yeah, he was having a sniffer. Beautiful colour.
Guess what happened? Go in the comments and write me, what do you think happened? I'm on the beach. Of course I got freaking seasick again. Story of my life. We were in a quite a deep water. How far were we?
We're in 100 meters of water.
And it was rough. Oh, you are going away. I pushed on the boat. And it was quite rough because it's windy. And I got so bloody seasick.
Again!
So I'm on the land. I just need couple minutes on the beach and then we will be exploring. I just need my stomach to calm down basically. And then we're gonna be exploring in the shallows. We saw a sea snake, we saw so many jellyfish. The wildlife in the deep water is insane, but I know that near those shallows there are so many turtles and dolphins, and we will see what everything we can find. So it's gonna be still so amazing, and at least we can do beach hopping, and every time we see some amazing beach we can pull up into the beach. So that's the plan. Oh my gosh, I am not giving up on this boat life. No matter how many times I get seasick, I am going to go back on the boat. Surely I will overcome it. What do you think?
One day. Keep trying.
Okay, let's have a few minutes on the beach and then we will continue. Dolly! Up, but we just found this patch of so many bommies, so we're gonna go for a free diving. Mary's gonna try to spear something for lunch because I'm hungry. What do you think?
Let's get in.
Looks good, eh?
Looks bloody beautiful.
Enough rope?
Yeah.
me. And I convinced him to go today with me. And you told me the weather's not gonna be good, and you were right.
You just don't listen, do you? You stubborn little.
No, because a few days ago, probably 4 or 5 days ago, we went on the boat and the weather was amazing and we just had this incredible day. Very good chase by sharks, we went for a free diving and it was just awesome. But halfway through I got a heat stroke and I was vomiting and crazy headache for 2 days and I was just really sick, so we had to cut the trip short. And since then I wanted to do it again, and I did film a clip from that day. So, or clip, it's a video, and I uploaded as a free bonus episode on Patreon. So if you would like to see that, it's there for free for Patreon, so you can sign up. But I wanted to do it today again and enjoy the day. And yeah, the wind just picked up way too much and it was too bumpy, but it was good. It was fun, wasn't it?
It's always fun in the boat, even if it's bumpy, it's fun. But that was proper bumpy. That was windy.
And we didn't get fish, but I think we're gonna now go on the beach, and we still have a fish in the freezer, so we can cook up that. And yeah, we will still enjoy this day. And I will listen to you next time, maybe.
No, you will not.
Yeah,
It's
probably
the 100th
won't.
time I've said you don't listen.
I probably won't. Look at the little guy. Go, buddy, go. Where did you come from? I think he got attacked by the bird bar. He came from there. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, I wanna help him. Come on, come on.
This the best day ever or what, Mac 10?
Oh, I don't even know where he came from. But look at the seagulls trying to get him. I just wanna help him, but I can't.
Look how small it is.
Oh, go, go, go.
Dung, 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 dung,
Look all
dung.
those rocks, what he has to do.
Go, buddy, go.
Come on. Oh no. Oh, it's so hard not to help him. Look at him go.
Oh, he's pretty quick.
He is quick, but look at the birds. Did you see the birds?
Yeah, the birds are trying to attack him.
What he's gonna do here?
Go, mate, go.
You're almost there.
What does he do here? Just jump off the cliff?
Oh my god, this is a struggle. Come on. Oh. Come on, yo.
Go, buddy, go.
You can do it. You can do it.
That's incredible.
We're gonna witness this little.
Oh, that's so magic.
We're gonna witness this little guy to start his life. Come on. It's melting my heart. Come on.
Go, mate, you're so close to freedom.
You can do it.
Go, little doggy, go, go, go. Here he goes, ready?
Have a beautiful life.
Grow up to be a big, strong, beautiful turtle. Oh,
Now he's going to slide.
yeah, where'd he go? There he is there.
Yeah.
Oh, slip and slide. And these things go through hell. Ready, buddy? Go. Yeah, he made it.
Another one. Oh my god. We just wandered onto this random beach and there had to be a nest of the baby hatchling and it had to break. Look at him. He's all covered with sand. Poor Baba. Go, go, go. That little one, he was so sandy and he looked so exhausted. He was struggling.
I was like following his track to see where he came from, and I think a seagull just dropped him out of the sky because look, see that track there? It just starts out of nowhere.
Oh, is it this? Is it him?
Yeah, follow this track.
Look at this, is the turtle.
See how there's like, it couldn't have walked from anywhere. I think the seagull like dropped it out of its mouth. That's why it was so sandy.
Oh my gosh, what a hard start to his life.
I know, he made it safe though.
He is a little fighter.
This is actually so epic right now. If you ever want to see your girlfriend extremely bloody happy, you just bring her down here to watch turtles hatch. This little one over here is absolutely Mach 10 frothing out right now. She's got a smile from ear to ear. Her heart's probably throbbing, but it's pretty bloody cute. There's little turtles hatching. And what happens is, all these holes here right now, they're full of turtle eggs. So all these holes are full of turtle eggs. Big mamas come up, they dig holes, they lay the eggs. And I think it's like a month or 2 months later, they come out and hatch. So all these little babies are now popping out of these holes, getting ready for a big, strong life out there in the big ocean. Are you frothing or what?
But what are the chances? Like, you really have to be in the right time, on the right place to see them open up and go and start their life. It's bringing tears into my eyes to just watch them, those little dilling.
It's what with the noise, eh? Dilling, 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 dilling. The problem is with the seagulls, these seagulls come in and they try to eat them, so there's people trying to stop them from doing that. It's gnarly.
Yeah, I was like, shoot, shoot. Look how many holes.
Alright, there'd be hundreds of little turtles in there right now, waiting to melt your heart.
This is the first time I've seen those baby hatchling. We've seen probably 2 or 3 months ago actually, we saw the turtles laying eggs and like digging the hole, which was so special. We've seen it a few years ago as well, but I've never actually seen when the baby hatchling starts making their way into the ocean, and it's so special. I can't even describe the feeling. It's so hard not to help them. You just want to pick them up and like put them into the ocean and make their life easier, but obviously you can't do that. You can't interfere with the wildlife. And they made it. They made it, except the one who got taken by the seagull and then obviously dropped off again, but even he made it. Oh, the light, the sun is setting, the light is disappearing, but I'm so happy you guys got to see it as well. I'm so stoked I saw it, but I'm so happy that we managed to film it for you and you could have experienced those little munchkins making their way to the ocean for the first time. When we need to catch up on some work and on editing videos mainly, we usually book some accommodation in a caravan park, which is exactly what we are doing today. We booked for a couple of nights this little cabin just so we can first escape the heat, but second edit and upload videos. And before I'm gonna take you inside and show you the cabin, so I'm gonna show you the boat setup, because you've been asking what kind of boat it is. So I'm gonna tell you the best to my knowledge everything about the boat we have. So the boat is parked right now here, and as you can see, Maky is on his, I think, in the mangroves today. He is probably with a bow and arrow trying to catch something and just living his best life as always. And I'm gonna be in the cabin editing, working, but this is the boat. Right now it's parked here. Let's start. So we have the Catcher 429 Limited from Tesco, and it's 4.5 meters long tinny. We've got 30 horsepower electric engine, 4-stroke Yamaha. If we would be doing it again, we would go with 40 horsepower, which is what we wanted originally, but because we were in rush and the 40 wasn't available, we ended up with a 30, which is enough. It's working perfectly, but if we would recommend it to you, or if we would do it again, we would go with the 40 horsepower. On top of the boat we have this really durable canvas probably cover, and it's stopping the sun and the rain and dust from getting into the boat. And as well, highly recommend it when you are towing the boat everywhere with you, and as well if you leave the boat unattended, because it's just a little layer of protection, no one can see inside. So that's been great. And we are towing the boat with this off-road heavy-duty trailer, custom made. So it has a big tires, it's strong, so the boat can go anywhere with us. All the corrugated little sandy tracks, the trailer is good to go. And we chose the 4.5 meter long tinny because we needed small boat enough to be able to beach launch and to take it to little creeks and to tow it everywhere with us. But in the same time we wanted the biggest possible boat, so we can go offshore, we can go into the deep waters, and it's safe. So the 4.5 for us seems to be the perfect solution for what we are doing. And I think last thing, the engine is electric starter, which means there is a battery that is connected to the engine, and the battery starts the engine, so we don't have to be pulling to start the engine. But as well, the battery is connected to a USB charger on the boat, so we can charge batteries, we can charge the phone, and as well to the lights. And the last thing we have on the boat is a sounder, which is obviously great to show us where there are fish, what's on the bottom. It shows us the depth of the water, it shows us the temperature of the water, it shows us the location. So super happy with the sounder, it makes the fishing a little bit easier. And I think that's kind of it about the boat. If you have any other questions, anything else you want to know, let me know in the comments and I will answer that. But now let's have a look inside of our little cabin so you know how it looks like. So nice under the aircon. So bloody hot outside. But this is our little cabin. I'm gonna quickly show you around. It's just a very basic room. We have a bedroom there, we have a kitchen, which is awesome. We have some bunk beds, but the main thing is table and chair, so we can edit videos, upload videos. And because I've done the majority of my work this morning, now I'm gonna do the next thing which I love to do when we have an accommodation with full-on kitchen, and that's prepare food for us for the next few days on the road. Because the most helpful is when we are all day on the boat or exploring, doing something, and we are tired, exhausted and hungry. It's the best thing when you have food already prepared in the fridge and you can just grab a box and you can eat. You don't have to do anything, cook anything, prepare or wash. And that's what I'm gonna do right now with you guys. I'm gonna prepare a couple of meals for the next few days that are healthy, quite easy and perfect for eating in a car or eating on the road. So let's do this now. I had a look in our fridge and there are a couple foods that needs to be cooked or eaten. There are some leftovers, some very tired veggie, half of onion, all of this stuff. So I'm gonna use all of that and I'm gonna do 4 recipes with you. I'm gonna make a sweet banana pancakes for breakfast. I'm gonna do savory pancakes, which is my made up recipe from all the leftovers veggie, but it's quite good. I did it once, but it was really good. So I'm gonna show you this. And then I'm gonna try to make mushroom jerky in the air fryer. No idea how that's gonna go. It's gonna be a trial error. Let's see, first time trying it. And then I'm gonna make probably pumpkin and cauliflower in the air fryer, just so we have a done side dish. And if we will catch fish or mud crab or something, we have a side dish with it already done and cooked, and it's so yummy, or it can be snack. So let's do this. I will start with the savory pancakes, and I call it pancakes, but there is no flour, so it's literally just veggie and egg. But I promised it tastes amazing, it's super healthy, and it's not as difficult. It's probably one of the most complex meals I cook, but still super easy. So I will start with sweet potato, putting into the air fryer. You can put it in an oven, you just basically need to make it soft. And I'm gonna chuck the cauliflower there as well to save myself time. And now all the spices, and I literally put everything I have because I love spices and herbs and they are good for you. And while the sweet potatoes are cooking in the air fryer, I'm gonna get ready the next step, and that's cutting on a small pieces garlic, onion, mushrooms and broccolini. You can probably use any veggie you like. This is what I did last time. I enjoyed it, so I'm gonna do it again, and then I will show you the next step. So cutting up this on small pieces and then saute it on a pan. The sweet potatoes are done, and now I'm gonna mash them with a fork, and I will try to create like a paste, and that will substitute the flour. So instead of flour we will have this kind of dough kind of thing, and then I'm gonna put it into a fridge. And the reason is I'm gonna cool down those potatoes, and the chemical reaction from the heating up to cooling down, it will create the resistant starch. So it will transform the normal starch to resistant starch, and they are much more beneficiary and healthier for you. So that's the first reason. And the second, if I would mix it with egg now, it would cook the egg, which I don't want. So I'm gonna mix it up into a paste, and then I'm gonna cool it down in the fridge, and then we can start making our pancakes. Once the veggie mixture with the sweet potato is cooled down, I'm gonna mix it with 4 eggs and we can start making pancakes. This is the savory pancakes butter, and let's see how they will turn out this time. Next is the pumpkin. I already done the cauliflower, and this is gonna be the exact same, super simple, just cut up on a small pieces, heaps of spices and chuck it back in the air fryer, and that's it. Next one will be the sweet banana pancakes. Again, no flour, no sugar, super healthy and yummy. So I will need banana, eggs, cinnamon and ground nutmeg, and then grated coconut and vanilla bean extract. That's the main ingredients. So we've got 2 mashed banana, 4 eggs. I'm gonna add a handful, maybe a little bit more, of grated coconut, generous amount of cinnamon, a little bit of ground nutmeg, vanilla essence, and a little bit of coconut milk. And then you mix it all together, and our pancake batter is done. I added a couple of sultanas as well, and I'm gonna make them on a coconut oil. still doing my 100 squats a day. Let me guys know if you are still in it with me, if you are squatting with me, or if you can be bothered, or if you are starting from today. Let's go, 100 squats every day. And the last thing is gonna be the mushroom jerky experiment. Never done it before. I am super excited how that's gonna turn out. I don't even know yet how exactly I'm gonna make it. I'm just gonna wing it away as we go, but probably gonna start cutting up few mushrooms. Maybe 4 big ones, so I don't destroy all of my mushroom just in case it's not gonna work. So I decided I'm actually gonna marinate them first. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil, some spices, some salt, and let it sit and soak all the flavors together. This is gonna be interesting. So I just put a little bit of oil, a lot of spices, and I'm gonna let it sit and rest and combine all the flavors. So now it looks like that the snake and mouse is getting joined by emus as well. The family is growing. Alright, the cooking marathon is done, and I'm gonna present you all the meals we cooked except the mushroom jerky, because it's gonna take way too long. It needs to marinate, and I reckon it's gonna take quite a while in the air fryer. So the results of the mushroom jerky I'm gonna show you next Wednesday in the next video, but now let's have a look what we cooked today. Presenting on one of my sarongs, this is the extra large super soft. It's from our online store, and let's have a look on the savory pancakes. These are the veggie savory pancakes. I put on the top hummus, tzatziki, and a little bit of sesame seeds, and this is how they look like inside. That's gonna be our breakfast or maybe even lunch. Next we've got the pumpkin and cauliflower bites, which is gonna be a side dish, especially the cauliflower, the crunchy, it's so yummy. You guys gotta try this one, and it's gonna be amazing even just with the hummus or with your favorite sauce. And the last one is banana pancakes with coconut, and I'll put blueberries and coconut milk on top of it, and that's gonna be definitely our breakfast. You can have it as a dessert as well. So yummy. Let me know in the comments which recipe is your favorite, and if you're gonna be cooking any of these, or if you have another healthy recipe, please put it in the comments down below as well, because I'm always searching for new stuff to cook. And don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell so you get notified on the next video, where I'm gonna be showing you how those mushroom jerky turned out, if they turned out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'm gonna see you next Wednesday. Ciao! I'm gonna start with this one. This is so good. And the cauliflower is my favorite. So yum.